So hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's time for Fear the Walking Dead. We're on to episode 10 now and next week is the finale. So next week we have episode 11 and episode 12. Jesus, I got another bad case of haven't woken up yet. You know, to be honest, I didn't know how I was going to feel about Troy coming back. Bringing back a character that had such like a final ending. We knew where he was and it wasn't on Earth. I wasn't sure how they were going to be able to retcon that or fix it. I'm liking it. I'm liking his character. I like what he's bringing. I like the drama and the over the top that is the character Troy. So I'm excited to see what they do with it. I really can't wait to see everyone get back together on the same page. And there's only 3 episodes left to wrap up the whole show. It's a big show. So much has happened in the 8 seasons. Yeah. As always, the link to my Patreon's in the description down below, where the more extended version of this video is going up. Any reaction video that's posted to YouTube, the extended version goes up on Patreon, along with a bunch of Patreon exclusive reactions, like Star Trek Next Gen, Buffy, Starting Angel, Fall of the House of Usher, Vampire Diaries, Handmaid's Tale. There's film reactions, live streams. So yeah, the link to that's in the description, along with the link to my Twitter, Instagram, anywhere else you can find me. Let's go with Fear. Oh, we're back at Padre?
We know you have Troy's daughter down there. Think we'd leave the fox in the hen house without keeping eyes on him?
Strand, I love you and I try and defend you, but like kidnapping?
Hello. Because I knew Troy wouldn't dream of attacking the island if he knew he had his daughter as leverage.
Or it's the perfect
Smart,
reason to
but
attack.
still wrong.
He doesn't know that we're here.
Maybe you'd know how badly a parent would fight for their kid if you were doing more than playing father to Klaus.
After all these years.
Why does Dwight look so shell-shocked?
Oh,
Is Dwight just finding out now that Strand's gay and with Frank? Dwight's in the background like...
Make bad decision.
Many people lost their lives because of you, as I remember when we first met.
Ooh!
Plenty of prefects that could have held down before.
They're children, so are you.
God damn, he's got them there.
Who's this? I'm his husband.
You want us to believe?
Strand got married, no one told me?
We already lost the hotel. This island is the last chance I have to do good on what I promised to Alicia.
See, I can see both points of views here. I can understand in a way where Strand is coming from. But at the same time, I get why they wouldn't trust him either with the whole shenanigans that went down with the tower and fucking people out over the edge of the tower. I mean, baby boy, you did go a little bit dark side. But then again, I think that this group knows each other well enough and long enough to just turn around and be like, let's cut the bullshit and sit down and have a discussion. Instead of turning around and fucking pointing fingers at each other and being like, you're bad. Well, yeah, but you used to be bad too, remember?
I don't want you caught in the crossfire.
Well, I don't think he wants you to die. That was my husband and he was trying to go off to like a very dodgy situation. I would not let him. I would simply handcuff myself to him or grab him by the ankles and be like, whoops, I'm not letting go.
Your dad a little bit better than you think I do, and he's not the man you think he is.
So you can change, but he can't.
Why am I the only person looking after the girl?
Where's my daughter? What makes you think I'm gonna make a deal with you?
Yeah, he's got a point. When you fuck with someone's like kids or loved ones, especially in a world like this, be expecting absolute hellfire to rain down upon you and everyone you've ever known. If I was in Troy's situation now, Troy's no saint, I know. Troy's a twisted motherfucker. But if I was in his situation, I'd play the game that they wanted me to play to get my kid back, and then I'd be like, time for war. Also, where do these people keep finding walkie-talkies? Is there just an abundance of them in America or something? I've never seen a walkie-talkie in my life. Lies, I had a Shrek walkie-talkie set when I was a kid. Never mind.
Look around. Remember the lighthouse.
I can't hand her over.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Just because she knows the Padre's near a lighthouse doesn't mean she can lead you there. He's impressed. Oh. See them legs wiggling? He's impressive. In one move, he freed the kid, fucked the boat up, and freed himself.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Only because I'm not worth anything to you if I'm dead.
True, so I'm not going to hurt you.
Did you get that necklace?
What's it to you?
What? Wait. Didn't Alicia have a necklace? Okay, bit of Motley Crue. I can fuck with that. See, scenes like this makes me really like Madison, because I can relate. I too. I don't know if I would have chosen this one. I probably would have put on like girls, and just started backflipping around the field, walker training. I would have said like, yeah, that must be a great way to get your rage out and your frustrations out, and to like stay fit. But you're crashing into skulls and corpses. These were people before. Oh, I feel kind of bad now.
I found her wandering around the wilderness. I saved her life.
You kidnapped me?
After you kidnapped her.
Perhaps the truth lies somewhere in the middle.
See, that's what I love about him. He bends the truth and bends situations, and it is like, what balls of steel you must have to be holding on to the arm of the child that you kidnapped and say, I found her wandering around the wilderness. It's not a lie. He did find her wandering around the wilderness after he kidnapped her.
You certainly have your father's eyes. Don't worry, I won't make you pay for his crimes.
You've got your father's eyes and a Lord Farquaad
A lot
haircut.
of other shit he probably didn't tell you.
You also killed my mother.
Who's the
Sorry,
mother?
kid, but I don't know what.
Everyone's accusing Madison of killing this girl, and everyone's just like, doesn't matter. You killed her. Give us a name.
You took her to Padre.
You weren't there. It's the only play I had.
In my defense, I was left unsupervised. You weren't there to stop me. I made some executive
She may be
decisions.
your best shot
How do you know that was Alicia's?
So that was Alicia's necklace.
because I gave it to her.
Did she get the necklace from Alicia? Is Alicia her mother? Alicia would have never slept with Troy.
Come on, big mouth.
It's what my grandparents used to call me when I was younger. I haven't heard that phrase in a while. I've always been a talkative, sarcastic smartass.
Dad, I'm at a gas station off Route 204.
Never do that again.
Did her message go through? Did that work? Strand is gobsmacked.
I didn't want to drag my people into this fight.
They're kind of in it now,
In
though.
the truck?
We all seem really fucking scared of Troy. We've had bigger, badder bads than Troy. Why are we also scared shitless of him? We've dealt with far worse than Troy fucking Otto.
Let them go.
I need to get close to them to find out what's going on.
Did your daddy also tell you why I want to kill him?
Daniel, don't scare the
No,
girl.
but a lot of people want to kill my dad, so I
He says
take it
to
in
know the
stride.
truth.
You told me your daughter died because she tried to poison a lot of innocent people.
Yeah.
Your lunatic father led a herd of the dead to destroy his own settlement. She died because of your father.
She died because your dad's a cunt. He's so fine, it's kind of like unnerving. And he's gotten finer as the seasons have gone on too. I'm not worried for him. I don't think they're gonna fucking kill Strand here. In a random ass scene on the side of a road. Yeah, hang on. That looks like Al's truck. Whatever happened to Al? She's one of those characters as well that just like fucked off and we never heard from again.
I thought you were.
Alicia Clark? I get that a lot.
So who are you then?
It's frozen.
Why?
This is like the Walking Dead's
The
Frozen
herd was
Walkers.
following. Father told me he didn't know where Alicia was.
He lied.
Troy doesn't know we're here.
So how do you guys know Alicia then?
Last time I was in here, I was with someone who I thought I'd never see again.
Alicia told me before she died.
I don't
sorry, I
believe
understand.
this. She's
You
not
know?
fucking dead. They would not
Seriously?
kill her off
She passed
off
through all
screen.
of our lives.
Why are you dressed like her?
We're doing more than dressing like her.
Because she
We're
was a
keeping her
style
alive.
fucking icon.
Doing for other people what she did for us.
Which was?
Which was?
Save your ass?
You don't remember me, do you? But maybe you didn't get a good look at my face because you were all the way up on the roof.
Oh. Oh.
You to enter the tower.
Yeah, I turned a lot of people away. I was a cunt back then, and listen, to echo my earlier sentiments, I've changed.
A figure emerged on the horizon. She got fuel from the generators in the basement. She used this to drive us out of that wasteland.
Well, aren't they all still going to be a little bit
My
fucked from
father
that
died a few months
radiation?
After that, from exposure.
Why'd you save me back there after all that?
It's what Alicia would have done.
I feel like they've really built Alicia into this huge, larger-than-life, Messiah-style character. They cannot just kill her off screen. They can't do it. I'm getting a little bit nervous, though, because everyone that we meet, they're like, it's what Alicia would have wanted. It's what she would have done. I'm doing this for Alicia. They're really driving home the idea that she's dead, but I'm like, they would not kill off a character that big this way. Would they?
The word spread about her. Gave people hope. We're trying to spread some of the same.
Don't say you're all Alicia.
So you want people to believe that you're her?
That's fucked up. I understand the concept of going around and helping people, but you're pretending to be Alicia. It's more the idea of her that lived on. That's kind of weird. That's giving me we're all Negan. But, you know, in a good way, because they're doing good things. But it's still weird. Why not call it like the Alicia Clark Foundation?
Why are you here?
Or something, you
We
know?
heard Madison's message on the radio.
No, fuck you, Troy. I want to talk to you. Where's Madison?
You can use our roads to get to her. As long as none of my people get her.
He's got a Rick Grimes vibe going on. The curly hair with that kind of layered jacket.
This doesn't end well.
For you.
And she did warn you. She did tell you back off, man. In her defense. In his defense, his daughter's been kidnapped. So I'd set everybody on fire, including myself, if it meant I could get to her. It's fucking Barbosa. That's not Alicia. That's not her. They wouldn't fucking kill her off in this despicable way. Show me the face. Show me the... Alicia, move your bangs, baby. It's not her.
It's not her. I can't believe I listened to you.
You know shit, why would you trust a kid that you've kidnapped?
She's my mother. I wanted her to make you pay.
Okay, but why is your mother missing an arm? Did you cut off the arm to make her look like Alicia? That's fucking twisted. Oh, she's about to get fucking angry. She's taking a puff of her oxygen. She's like, I need more oxygen in my body to process the rage.
There's only one way to protect the island.
She's thinking about killing this child. Okay, yeah, the kid's annoying and she lied, but Madison, come on.
You got the stomach for that, Madison?
Are we really about to do this? She's fucking annoying as all end. She's a liar, yeah, but she's a child.
My dad killed her.
I don't believe you.
You're for it, word.
Bullshit.
It's the truth.
Madison!
She was really about to do that.
The body may not be here, but she still is. They're carrying on Alicia's legacy.
He did not just say that. Okay. I understand what the women are doing. It's a fantastic thing. Carrying on Alicia's legacy, keeping her, like, spirit alive, and the good that she did is still in the world because of them. But saying, oh, Alicia's not alive, but she is because they're here. Look over here at these women. I'd probably swing for him with a hammer if someone said that to me about my kid. Like, oh, she's dead, but here, these women were like her friends and they're doing what she would have wanted. I'd probably see red. I really fucking would. I roll with a lot of different things that storyline changes can throw at you and the developments that a character can go through. But the absolute character assassination that Madison's been through has been nothing short of fucking baffling. She was like a kidnapper doing whatever the fuck she had to do. And there's been so much with her character since she came back that she's a fucking mess. She really is an absolute mess. They're getting unstuck from the mud. This is goddamn Dale all over again. Why don't we... Look, truces need to be made in moments like this. If they just made a deal of like... You're not ever getting Padre. I'll fucking burn you and everyone you've ever known if you try and come near Padre, okay? But outside of that, I will drop all previous grievances I had with you. So if you just fuck off, you can live down the road from me, you can live across the street from me, just don't fucking come near me. We need to just exist and not be near each other.
Troy lost most of his men. What does it matter if he knows where Padre is?
Because he's not going to use his men to take it.
He wants to destroy it.
Is there a problem?
No, it's just...
You've met the squad of Alicias.
We watched your interview so many times that the tape wore out.
Okay, this is a little bit strange. So they're like the Alicias, right? And they're also kind of obsessed with Madison. This is giving, like, keep an eye on them. It could go from admiration and fan into scary stalker, I'll kill anyone who gets close to you territory.
None of what I said on that tape means anything.
It does. You need to hear it.
You see, Victor, unlike you, I don't have anyone left to disappoint. I can get my hands dirty.
No, she's very similar to Victor in a way, in terms of she can rationalise just about anything that she does away. She's really good at compartmentalising and coming up with excuses and rationalizations behind what she does, when at the end of the day they've both just done straight up villainous shit.
Madison, wait!
Someone has got to stop him.
Madison, you will be my friend.
I got it.
Doesn't look like it.
Yes, I know it looks like I'm being held at gunpoint, but I am making waves with her right now. I'm getting through to her.
I'm finishing what I started 10 years ago at the deal.
I seem to have failed to get through to her. She drove away and they were all really just standing there like, oh no, if only there was something we could do about this. Yeah, you could have gotten in the truck and followed her. I liked that one. I thought that was a fun episode. That was good. That one felt like we are gearing up for the end. That one felt fresher and more standalone than last week's episode. As much as I loved The Sanctuary, I've said it I don't know how many times, the Dwight and Sherry storyline is just kind of overplayed now for me. I don't give a shit whether they stay together or break up. I don't care. I don't care. Just deal with that on your own, please. Stop taking up screen time dealing with your relationship drama that I personally don't give a fuck about. Now, that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people like Dwight and Sherry, but that's just where I stand on that. I liked this one. This one felt different. It felt separate, and more critical to the storyline. So I really liked that one. I give Madison and Strand a lot of shit, but I love their characters because they're never fucking dull. They're always doing something, up to something, changing, making excuses for what they did. Straight up about to kill a child, and then just as quickly as they're there, they're like... Anyway, moving on. Like, that's some impressive fucking shit to throw into a character's story arc. That's it for this week's reaction, though, you guys. Next week is going to be the end. We're going to be doing a double reaction next week. It'll be episode 11 and episode 12 going up. It's all led up to this, baby. We got 2 episodes left, and that's it. I hope there's some crazy thrown in. I hope there's some out-of-pocket shit that only fear could give us. So I'm excited for that. Like I said at the start of this reaction, the more extended version goes up on Patreon, along with a whole bunch of other reactions. So if you want to come hang over there, see some of the content, the link's in the description down below. The link to my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok is also down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all soon.